Alright, everybody. So today, okay. So I'm going to show you how to make a platformer game in Scratch, Junior. So today's video is our platformer game here, and then you create the stuffs. You create a background unless you want to. You can do whatever you want, and then you can color it again. You can do whatever you want, I think. So, and then there's one catch, and then today we are making a platformer game. And first we choose the rabbit. This is our new platformer guy. And then we make our background. You can make your own dirt or sometimes, or you can just clear the road or whatever else you can do. So like and subscribe. So like and sub for more coding. So, and then you add a bunch of tiny holes, or you can make your or else you can make the details of the platformer game. There are some new ways to do. So today, today we are making the rabbit, and then we make the spikes. Spiky. You make your spike, and then duplicate this button right here, unless you want to do it. If Scratch Junior is too hard, you maybe need to do it on Scratch, because a lot of people were dissing Scratch Junior. They hate it. So I'm going to use Scratch when I get older, and I'll do tutorials for you and me. And then you could make the spike move. You could make the spiky move like 5, 5, 5. You can make it. To make it faster, you need these speed blocks. And then add this thing here. Unless you wanna. And then unless you get bumped, send another message. No, I want it to be the red message. The red message will bump over right here. Then we have this kind of red message. This red message will 5, and then 2. We need this button. Okay. Alright, here let's do our, and then it moves a while, and then it turns to 10 and no, not 20. 10, 5. No, why does it look like that? It has to stop. Okay. And then I'm going to make the sign screen. Unless I want this clown sound makes me stupid. And then it can take for a while. When red message, you can make the shrink lower. And then you could make your you lost screen right here, or it goes down, and then the bunny jumps like this. Yeah, the coding, and then it can make the you lost screen. Oops. So the rabbit is super and then it will send the blue message to the you lost screen. It will appear in 10 seconds. And it goes down. Seconds, 12 seconds. Unless there's no jump buttons. You and lost. So we want to add a jump button. So we want to add this jump button. Unless we can have this own jump button right here. Unless you want to create your own games stuffs, and I'm more iconic. So and then we have this thing right there. There's this jump button here. Unless the cat wants to jump. So when you click, it will send the orange message to the bunny when he jumps. I'm calling it here. Okay. It does. It looks like. It looks like. It looks like Geometry Dash, but it doesn't. 1, 5. Okay. Today we have to make it a bit slower. There. Alright. And then 0, 1, 2. For 99 seconds. For 99 seconds. For 99 seconds. For 99 seconds. For 88. For half. 5 for 10 seconds. For 10 seconds, it will randomly go to the winning screen. Okay. Also, time to make the rabbit. Unless this video takes too long. I don't need the video to take too long, cause anyways, let me finish this process. We had this bunny here. Then we finished this, and then and then we made our own winning screen. So just for free. There. Congratulations. Unless this thing is like 40. And then we add another. So what it looks like now. Sup. Okay, good. Unless you want to make the retry button. I don't want this to take like 16 minutes. Try the retry button. Unless this looks like that until you click and go to and then the game is completed. Game completed. This is what the game looked like from now on. This is what happens when you die. This is what the game looks like, but why am I losing for too long? Anyways, I can't press the jump button. I don't want to just... Okay. Game, why the game completed? Okay, let me fix this. Okay, I can't even fix it. So this is the game, this is what happens when you lose. This is the game what it looks like. Unless you can jump all around these spiky triangle. This is what the game looks like when you complete the game. And here is the game completed. Okay. Yeah, okay, let me save it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This is my bunny game, and then goodbye.